Welcome to another reaction video. My name is Richard Laundon. Thanks for joining me. Now then, today, Tim Foust and another of his solo material. This from his brand new album. And I haven't actually heard the album in full, but if you can do that, definitely worth doing. The album is actually called, what's the album called? Pieces of Me Volume 1. That's what the album's called. So, this song, it's Since I Don't Have You Now. I'm guessing it's not the Guns N' Roses song, because I know that they definitely did a song called Since I Don't Have You. The Skyliners, they did one in late 50s, early 60s, so it could be that one. That is probably more likely. So, shall we just jump in and see what Tim does with this? It's going to be good, whatever it is. And of course, before we get really started, Tim will be doing all of the parts. All of the parts, remember that. Yeah, one of these brilliant, brilliant singers, isn't he? That he's known as a bass, but he can actually sing anything. Like many people say, if you talk with any vocal coach or anyone that's been around music a lot, don't limit yourself to just one, I was going to say genre then, not genre, what do you call it, just one part. If you're a bass, you can sing a higher, of course. If you're a tenor or a baritone, you can sing low. It's been proved many times, hasn't it? Right, shall we carry on?
And schemes, and I don't have hopes and dreams. I don't have anything since I don't have you.
Yeah, it is the Skyliners, yeah, and 1959. For the Skyliners, I think it was 57 or 59, I can never remember. It's a tiny bit before my time, just a little bit. I know I'm old, but I'm not that old. Yeah, and again, range absolutely wonderful, isn't it? The fact that he doesn't appear to be stretching, he's not trying to find the notes at all. If you watch when he's singing, he's very, very relaxed around all the. Certainly, if you can see midpoint, I think you can anyway. He's very, very relaxed around the jawline. He knows where the notes are. He knows what his range is.
But I don't have fond desires, and I don't have happy hours. I don't have anything since I don't have you. I don't have happiness, and I guess I never will again.
Now, of course, if you were just listening to this as the audio, you would be convinced there were at least four people doing this, 3 or 4. Because obviously you've got your melody line, you've got your lead line, and you've got your bass line as well. It's all the same person. It's crazy, isn't it?
When you walked out on me, it walked of misery, and he's been here since then. I don't have love to share, and I don't have one who cares.
though. We're getting multiple Tims. Oh, that's a bit different for Tim, isn't it? Normally that's has he been taking lessons from Jeff? I'm sure he has. When they all know each other. Yeah, but again, when you listen, certainly when Tim is in his high range, there's no sign at all of his bass. It's only when he gets down to like the baritone, almost into his chest voice, you can get the little what do you call it? The little vocal cries that are coming through. You can get a little hint of the bass, but when he's up in his higher range, there's no sign of it at all. It just doesn't exist. That's crazy. Hang on. Let's just go back a bit. There was... looks like he's going to say something. Have a listen. See if you can separate every part. Have a listen to the bass. There we go.
Thank you so much for watching my music video for Since I Don't Have You. This is one of 12 all-me, all acapella doo-wop songs available on an album called Pieces of Me, Volume 1. You can find CDs and MP3 downloads at timfaustmusic.com, as well as a whole bunch of other fun merchandise. And a huge thanks to all of my supporters on Patreon for making that album and this video possible. If you haven't checked out my Patreon campaign, please do. That's patreon.com/timfaustmusic, where you can help me make more of the content you enjoy and get some really cool exclusive perks in the process. In fact, I'm releasing music all of the time that is only available on Patreon, so please stop by. While you're at it, I hope you'll check out my side project with Austin Brown called Sweet and Low. Please find us and follow us on all your favorite forms of social media. And while you're at it, check out our community at sweetandlowmusicco.com. Thanks again for watching. I hope you'll like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.
Interesting. Sweet and Low, huh? Nope, new one to me, so definitely I will be checking that one out. Anyway, if you enjoyed this one, I certainly did. So it was the Skyliners version. If you enjoyed that, remember, go and check out everything, all the links that Tim has mentioned. Subscribe to his channel as well. There's lots of music on there. As you can tell, like you say, Patreon is a brilliant way for independent artists to actually get a little bit more money. They're not earning millions of dollars. It doesn't work like that, certainly not for independent artists and people just trying to get out there. Anyway, if you did enjoy this one, remember, like, comment and subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. You can also use the super thanks as well if you enjoy any of my content. Until next time, I'll see you then.